Have you ever faced rejection and felt like it was the end of the road? What if I told you that rejection could actually be the best thing that ever happened to you? Inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, today we're going to explore how to turn every no into a powerful yes. Instead of letting rejection bring you down, what if you could use it to propel yourself forward? Sometimes the universe's no is just setting you up for something even better. If you're feeling unappreciated or overlooked, it's time to change how you see things. In this video, we're going to break down 13 practical tips to help you turn rejection into your secret weapon for success. These aren't just ideas, they're actionable steps you can start using right now. But before we dive in, let's make sure this message reaches more people. Go ahead and hit the like button and ring the notification bell so YouTube knows you're finding value here. Now, let's get started on turning your setbacks into your greatest comebacks. Number 1, don't react emotionally. Rejection can be difficult, stirring up feelings of hurt, frustration, or even anger. Our instinct might be to react quickly, driven by these emotions. However, there's a powerful alternative rooted in Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes calmness and composure in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that while we can't control what others do, we can control how we respond. When someone ignores or brushes you off, it's natural to feel upset. But rather than letting those emotions take over, Stoicism encourages us to pause and reflect. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to step back and ask yourself, why is this bothering me? Often, it's not just the rejection itself, but the insecurities it brings to the surface that cause the most pain. Recognizing this can help you shift your focus from the external event to your internal response. This shift in perspective is key. Rather than seeking validation or allowing negative emotions to dictate your actions, focus on how you choose to respond. Stay calm, stay polite, and if you decide to reach out, do so with genuine concern, not from a place of needing approval or validation. This isn't about being passive or indifferent. It's about taking control of your emotions and actions. Your self-worth isn't defined by others' opinions or behavior. It's defined by how you handle yourself in challenging situations. Adopting this mindset requires practice and patience, but the benefits are profound. When you can maintain your composure in the face of rejection, you're not just enduring a difficult moment, you're growing from it. You're building a deeper sense of self-confidence that doesn't waver based on external circumstances. This journey toward inner strength and resilience is incredibly empowering. This calm and composed approach makes you more attractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who are self-assured and unshaken by adversity. By remaining composed, you're not just coping with rejection, you're thriving, turning it into an opportunity for personal growth. Mastering your response to rejection is about more than just getting through it. It's about transforming it into a stepping stone for self-improvement. This is the essence of Stoicism, recognizing that your true power lies in how you respond to life's challenges, not in how others treat you. By embracing this mindset, you cultivate resilience, inner peace, and a genuine sense of self-worth that stands independent of others' approval. Number 2, ignore them. When life presents you with the cold shoulder of indifference, it can be tempting to shrink back, to wonder what went wrong, or to feel lesser because someone else failed to acknowledge your worth. But here's the truth. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't about being petty or playing games. It's about recognizing your own value and refusing to let others define it. Imagine this scenario. Someone decides you're not worth their time, attention, or respect. While it might sting, the reality is that their decision is a reflection of them, not you. Their loss, not yours. By choosing not to engage, you're making a powerful statement. I am worth more. This is not about retaliation or bitterness. It's about self-preservation and self-respect. It's like holding up a mirror to their behavior, showing them that their indifference has no power over you. But how do you do this without losing yourself in bitterness? The answer lies in refocusing your energy. Instead of dwelling on the rejection or the hurt, channel that energy into your own life, your own goals, and your own happiness. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether it's diving into a good book, immersing yourself in sports, learning a new skill, or simply spending time with people who appreciate and value you for who you are. This isn't about getting back at someone. It's about reclaiming your energy and investing it where it truly matters, within yourself. Yes, it may hurt when someone you care about ignores you, but rather than letting that pain consume you, use it as a catalyst for personal growth. Build a fortress of self-respect so strong that their indifference simply bounces off it. By adopting this approach, you're not just surviving rejection, you're thriving. You're demonstrating emotional maturity, resilience, and unwavering self-worth. Remember, your value remains intact, even if others fail to see it. Stay true to yourself and let your actions and attitudes speak louder than their silence. Your strength lies in your ability to rise above, to focus on what truly matters, your own happiness, growth, and self-respect. In doing so, you not only protect yourself from the negativity of others, but you also cultivate a life rich with purpose and joy, regardless of who does or doesn't choose to be a part of it. Number 3, reclaim your time and energy. Reclaiming your time and energy after rejection can be one of the most empowering things you do for yourself. Rejection, though often seen as a setback, can actually serve as a powerful catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. It offers a unique opportunity to reassess your priorities and redirect your efforts toward pursuits that are more aligned with your true passions and values. Imagine you've been turned down for a project you were excited about, or a social invitation you were looking forward to. It's natural to feel disappointed, but instead of letting that feeling linger, consider this moment as a chance to pivot. Rather than dwelling on what could have been, channel your energy into activities that genuinely enrich your life. Whether it's picking up a hobby you've neglected, diving into a creative project, or spending quality time with loved ones, these are the things that bring you joy and satisfaction. This redirection isn't just about filling a void. It's about consciously enhancing your life with positive and fulfilling experiences. By choosing to invest your time and energy in things that truly matter to you, you're taking control of your own narrative. You're deciding that your worth isn't determined by external validations, but by the joy and fulfillment you create for yourself. When you reframe rejection in this way, it transforms from a source of pain into a powerful motivator. It drives you to focus on your goals and aspirations, pushing you to move forward with renewed purpose. Every setback then becomes a step forward, each rejection a reminder to realign with what you truly desire. So, reclaim your time and energy. Use them to build a life that reflects your true potential and deepest desires. In doing so, you'll not only overcome the sting of rejection, but also create a life filled with meaning, purpose, and passion. Number 4, move on to better things. Rejection often feels like a closed door, but what if it's actually a window opening to new possibilities? Instead of seeing it as a dead end, consider it a redirection, a push towards opportunities you might not have discovered otherwise. This shift in perspective can be incredibly empowering. When one path is blocked, it's not the end. It's an invitation to explore uncharted territory. Think about it. You've been turned down for a job you were certain was perfect for you. It's easy to get discouraged, but what if this is the universe's way of telling you there's something even better out there? Rather than dwelling on the disappointment, take this time to reflect. What are your true passions? Are there skills you've neglected that could open doors to new career paths? This is your chance to realign with what genuinely excites you. Rejection can be a catalyst for growth. It pushes you to refine your skills, expand your network, or perhaps pivot to an entirely new field. It's not just about bouncing back. It's about bouncing forward, towards something that better aligns with your evolving goals and dreams. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, an opportunity to reinvent yourself and move closer to what you're truly meant to do. So the next time you face rejection, remember, it's not an end, but a detour. It's a sign that something better is waiting for you, something more aligned with who you are and who you're becoming. Embrace the journey ahead with optimism and courage, knowing that every setback is setting you up for an even greater comeback. With determination and an open mind, you'll find that better things are not just possible, they're probable. Each rejection is a step closer to your true path, guiding you toward a future filled with possibilities you might never have imagined. Number 5. Demonstrate your value. Rejection can sting deeply, but it's also a powerful gauge of your resilience. Instead of shrinking under its weight, see it as a chance to reveal your true strength and determination. The next time you're passed over in a meeting or overlooked for a promotion, pause for a moment. Rather than letting frustration or self-pity take over, redirect that energy into something constructive. Start a project that showcases your abilities, or volunteer to lead a new initiative. Your value isn't diminished just because someone else failed to recognize it. In fact, these moments are opportunities for you to shine even brighter. That old saying, "When one door closes, another opens," isn't just a comforting phrase. It's a call to action. Rejection isn't about your worth. It's a redirection, guiding you toward opportunities that better align with your strengths and passions. If you're passed over for a role, consider it the universe nudging you towards something that fits you even better. Use this time to reassess your strengths and figure out how to leverage them in new and creative ways. It's about crafting your own success story, where every setback becomes the setup for an even greater comeback. This isn't about putting on a brave face and pretending you're not disappointed. It's about fully embracing your emotions, learning from the experience, and then moving forward with grace and determination. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and our reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy, not only for yourself, but also for others. That colleague who passed you over might be struggling with their own challenges. Offering understanding in such moments isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your inner strength. Grow from these experiences. Reflect, learn, and then rise, like a phoenix from the ashes, stronger and wiser than before. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's a pivotal moment that pushes you to become the most authentic, resilient version of yourself. Face it head-on, armed with the wisdom of the ages and the vitality of youth. Watch as it transforms from something you fear into one of your greatest allies in personal growth and success. Number 6. Pretend you don't care. There's a unique power in mastering the art of appearing unaffected by rejection, a strength that emanates from deep within. When someone dismisses you or overlooks your presence, adopting a calm, indifferent demeanor can become your greatest asset. This isn't about deceiving yourself or ignoring your feelings. It's about safeguarding your inner peace and maintaining your self-worth. Picture yourself at a social event where you sense someone deliberately ignoring you. The old you might have felt hurt or retreated into a corner, but instead you choose to stand tall. You mingle with others, engage in lively conversations, and genuinely enjoy yourself. This isn't just a mask, it's a tangible display of resilience. By pretending not to care, you're teaching your mind to shift its focus from the sting of rejection to the positive experiences around you. You're not dismissing your feelings, you're simply choosing not to let them dictate your actions. As you continue to practice this mindset, something incredible begins to happen. What starts as a deliberate choice to remain indifferent gradually becomes a natural response. You're no longer pretending. You've cultivated a genuine emotional resilience that allows you to navigate social and professional landscapes with grace and poise. This approach doesn't mean you're cold or unfeeling. It means you're selective about where you invest your emotional energy. You're choosing to rise above negativity and prioritize your well-being. By doing so, you project an aura of confidence and self-assurance, making it clear that your worth isn't dependent on someone else's recognition. Over time, this pretend indifference transforms into real emotional strength, empowering you to face life's challenges with unwavering composure. Number 7. Go out and have fun. Life's true essence shines brightest when we step outside our comfort zones. Embracing joy isn't just about having fun. It's a strategic move to build resilience when faced with rejection. The typical reaction is to withdraw, to stew in the sourness of the experience. But here's a twist. Counter that instinct by deliberately seeking out joy. This isn't about ignoring your feelings. It's about giving them a new playground. Whether it's exploring a new hobby or revisiting an old passion, the act itself becomes a statement of defiance against the weight of rejection. Humans are social creatures, and there's immense power in shared experiences. In your journey to leverage rejection, remember the value of your tribe. Invite friends for a hike, join a community art project, or simply share a meal. These moments of connection do more than just uplift your spirits. They reaffirm your place in the tapestry of human interaction. Each laugh shared, each story exchanged, is a subtle reminder that you are more than the sum of your setbacks. You're part of a larger narrative, one that thrives on connection and shared resilience. Here's where the real magic happens. Step into the unknown. Rejection can feel like a closed door, but in reality, it opens many more. Try a cuisine you've never tasted, visit a neighborhood you've never explored, or attend a workshop on a topic foreign to you. These experiences are not just distractions, they're opportunities for growth. Each new experience adds layers to your character, making you more adaptable, more empathetic, and more equipped to handle life's curveballs. Remember, the goal isn't to forget the rejection, but to grow from it, turning every no into a stepping stone towards a richer, more vibrant life. Number 8. Cut off contact. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound. It's a profound tool in your emotional arsenal, especially when faced with rejection. Picture this. You've been ignored or turned down. Your first impulse might be to fix things, to reach out, to bridge the gap that suddenly appeared. But here's where you shift the narrative. Instead of reacting, embrace silence. This isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about reclaiming your power and dignity. When you choose not to react, not to bombard with messages or calls, you're taking control in a situation where you might feel powerless. This deliberate pause isn't just for the other person, it's for you. It's a moment to recalibrate, to remind yourself that your worth is not contingent on someone else's approval. This is where the silence becomes active, not passive. You're not just waiting in limbo. You're using this time to reflect, grow, and refocus on your own life and goals. Think of this silence as a reset button, a chance to gain clarity and renew your sense of self. You're not just stepping back, you're stepping into your power. This period of no contact isn't about being cold or unkind. It's about setting a boundary that prioritizes your mental and emotional well-being. By doing so, you're sending a powerful message. I respect myself too much to chase or plead for anyone's attention. This mindset isn't about being stoic or unfeeling. It's about recognizing your inherent value and choosing to honor it. Consider the impact of the silent message you're conveying. In a world where everyone is clamoring to be heard, your quiet dignity speaks volumes. It signals that you're not desperate for validation. You know your worth, and you're confident enough to step back and let things unfold naturally. This doesn't mean you're closing the door forever. It simply means you're creating space for the right opportunities, people, and situations to enter your life on your terms. Silence in this context isn't an empty void. It's a canvas where you can paint your next steps with intention and purpose. It's a period of introspection that empowers you to move forward with clarity and confidence, allowing the right things to come to you when the time is right. Number 9. Turn rejection into fuel for creativity. Rejection, while often difficult to face, can be a profound source of creativity and innovation. When rejection comes your way, it's natural to feel disheartened, but this very moment can also be a turning point. Rather than allowing rejection to diminish your confidence, consider it an opportunity to channel your emotions into creative endeavors. This is the time to let your inner artist, writer, musician, or any other form of self-expression emerge, using the intensity of your feelings as fuel for your creativity. The raw emotions that accompany rejection can add layers of depth and authenticity to your work, resulting in creations that resonate not only with you, but also with others who may have faced similar challenges. Your art, writing, music, or other creative expressions can become a reflection of your journey, filled with the richness of your experiences and the passion born from adversity. Moreover, this creative process is more than just a coping mechanism. It's a transformative journey. As you pour your heart into your work, you begin to heal from the sting of rejection, turning pain into purpose. Each stroke of a brush, word written or note played, becomes a step towards reclaiming your power and reshaping your narrative. Embracing creativity in the face of rejection allows you to turn what might have been a setback into an opportunity for growth. It showcases your resilience and ability to adapt, proving that rejection doesn't have to define you. Instead, it can propel you forward into new realms of artistic expression and personal development. In this way, rejection is not the end, but a new beginning, an invitation to explore the depths of your creativity and emerge stronger, more insightful, and more inspired than before. Number 10. Grow your self-worth from within. Building self-worth from within is an empowering journey that transcends external validation. True self-worth stems from recognizing and valuing your intrinsic qualities, not from others' opinions or approval. When faced with rejection or setbacks, it's essential to root your self-esteem in your personal value, independent of external factors. One powerful way to build this internal foundation is through daily affirmations. Speak kindly to yourself, affirming your strengths and capabilities. This practice can help rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of who you are, rather than dwelling on perceived shortcomings or the opinions of others. Alongside affirmations, practicing self-compassion is essential. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend facing difficulties. It's also important to curate a supportive environment. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift and encourage you, activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, and spaces that foster your growth. Engaging in activities that make you feel accomplished, whether they're related to work, hobbies, or personal development, reinforces your sense of self-worth. These experiences serve as reminders of your capabilities and contribute to a stronger, more resilient self-image. As you continue to nurture this internal sense of worth, you'll notice a profound shift in how you interact with the world. Your self-image becomes more resilient, able to withstand the ebb and flow of external opinions without being shaken. This inner fortitude not only helps you navigate rejection with grace, but also empowers you to pursue your goals with confidence and unwavering belief in yourself. Over time, this practice of building self-worth from within transforms your outlook on life, allowing you to approach challenges and opportunities just like with a deep sense of self-assuredness and peace. In essence, cultivating self-worth from within is about embracing the truth that your value is not determined by the recognition or approval of others. It's about developing a steadfast belief in your own inherent worth, which serves as the foundation for a life of confidence, resilience, and fulfillment. Number 11. Give them a second chance. Rejection isn't always a final verdict. It's often a powerful catalyst for reflection, growth, and ultimately, transformation. When you face rejection, it can be tempting to close the door, walk away, and never look back. But what if, instead of seeing rejection as an end, you viewed it as an opportunity? An opportunity for both you and the other person to reassess, to learn, and perhaps to try again with new perspectives. Giving someone a second chance doesn't mean you're being trustful or setting yourself up for further disappointment. Rather, it shows a deep understanding that people, like circumstances, can change. Maybe the person who once rejected you wasn't in the right place or mindset to truly see the value of what you offered. Time, experience, and introspection can change perceptions, leading to a more meaningful and rewarding connection if given another opportunity. In personal relationships, extending a second chance can pave the way for deeper bonds. It allows both parties to address what went wrong, to communicate more openly, and to build a foundation of trust that might have been missing the first time around. In professional settings, offering a second chance can turn a missed opportunity into a successful collaboration. It fosters an environment of growth, where mistakes are seen as learning experiences rather than final judgments. However, it's crucial to balance this willingness to forgive with self-respect and clear boundaries. A second chance should never mean tolerating continuous disrespect or ignoring your own needs. It's about discerning when someone genuinely deserves another opportunity and when it's time to protect your own well-being by moving on. Giving a second chance is a powerful act of emotional maturity. It's an acknowledgement that everyone deserves the space to grow, to learn from their mistakes, and to redeem themselves. By embracing this mindset, you open the door to richer, more respectful connections, both in your personal and professional life. Number 12. Be kind but emotionally distant. When faced with indifference, choose kindness, but with an awareness that safeguards your emotional well-being. This isn't about becoming cold or unfeeling. Rather, it's about preserving your inner peace and maintaining control over your emotions. It's natural to feel hurt or frustrated when someone ignores or dismisses you. However, Stoicism teaches us to approach these moments with a composed heart rather than emotional upheaval. Imagine extending a smile, offering a warm greeting, or wishing someone a good day, yet doing so without the burden of expectations. Your kindness becomes a gift freely given, not a transaction awaiting reciprocation. This emotional distance is not about erecting barriers, but about drawing healthy boundaries. It's a reminder that while you can control your actions and responses, you cannot control how others may react. This emotional distance is not a sign of indifference or weakness. In fact, it's a profound demonstration of strength and self-respect. It's the conscious choice to protect your inner tranquility, to refuse to allow someone else's behavior to disrupt your emotional equilibrium. By practicing kindness with detachment, you are essentially saying, "I choose to remain centered and balanced, regardless of how you treat me." This approach doesn't just protect you, it empowers you. It allows you to engage with others gracefully while standing firm in your emotional integrity. It's a path that reflects maturity, understanding, and a deep respect for both yourself and others. By embracing this Stoic wisdom, you navigate life's inevitable rejections, not with bitterness or hurt, but with a resilient sense of dignity and inner peace. In this way, you cultivate a life where your interactions are marked by grace, and your emotional world remains untouched by the unpredictability of others' actions. This balance of kindness and emotional detachment is a powerful tool, enabling you to maintain your peace of mind and live with an unshakable sense of tranquility and dignity. Number 13. Don't reveal your struggle. When someone ignores you, the urge to reveal your struggles can be strong. However, Stoicism teaches us the power of maintaining composure in the face of adversity. This isn't about pretending everything is okay or burying your feelings deep down. It's about cultivating true inner resilience. Demonstrating that you are unaffected is not a facade. It's a genuine expression of your inner stability and strength. Continuing with your life with the same energy, determination, and focus as before isn't about putting on a show for others. Instead, it's a powerful reminder to yourself of your own strength. You're not denying your emotions or pretending they don't exist. Acknowledge them, but don't allow them to take control of your actions. Let calmness, self-assurance, and a sense of purpose guide you. This approach is about mastering what you can control: your actions, your responses, and your demeanor. By moving forward with confidence, you're not only displaying strength to the outside world, but also reinforcing it within yourself. This isn't a performance for the sake of others. It's a testament to your unshakable self-worth, which remains intact regardless of others' opinions or actions. In essence, choosing not to reveal your struggles is an embodiment of Stoic philosophy, emotional resilience, and self-mastery. It's not about hiding your emotions. It's about managing them in a way that preserves your dignity and self-respect. By doing so, you demonstrate wisdom and integrity, showing that you are firmly rooted in your own character, unswayed by the unpredictable winds of external circumstances. Your response to rejection or indifference is more than just a message to others. It's a profound statement to yourself. It reflects your fortitude, stability, and unwavering commitment to your own values. Through this quiet strength, you affirm that your sense of self is independent, resilient, and powerful, not dictated by the actions or perceptions of others. In conclusion, rejection, when viewed through the lens of Stoicism, transforms from a source of pain and frustration into a powerful tool for personal growth. By accepting that rejection is an inevitable part of life, we can shift our focus from what we cannot control, others' opinions and decisions, to what we can, our responses and actions. Each rejection becomes an opportunity to practice resilience, refine our character, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By harnessing the lessons of rejection, we build a more robust and enduring sense of self, aligned with the Stoic ideals of wisdom, courage, and tranquility. In this way, rejection is not an end, but a stepping stone on the path to true mastery of self and a life well lived. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 13 powerful lessons on how to turn rejection into your greatest advantage. Remember, every no is a step closer to the right yes. If you made it to the end of this video, you're truly committed to mastering the art of Stoicism. Drop the keyword resilient in the comments to let me know you're a warrior of the mind. If you found these lessons valuable, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Share this video with a friend who might need a little encouragement in their own struggles. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you'll never miss out on new content that can help you live a more resilient and fulfilling life. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is ongoing, and I'm here to walk that path with you. Stay strong, stay stoic, and until next time, keep turning adversity into advantage. I'll see you in the next video.